Welcome into the newest Hoth Hangout reaction. We have got the official trailer here for Skeleton Crew. Joey, I'm feeling really excited for it. You and I did a podcast episode just 2 weeks ago on everything we know about Skeleton Crew up to this point, and I think it's safe to say we might learn a new thing or two here in the next minute and a half or so. Really looking forward to watching this with you today. How are you feeling about Skeleton Crew?
I am very excited for Skeleton Crew. But you know how it goes with anything Star Wars. There's nothing, there's nothing, there's nothing, and then all of a sudden everything is being shown. At D23, they started showing some stuff here with a bunch of Star Wars things, including Skeleton Crew. So I'm excited. I think we've got what December 3rd? Was that the release date that we came across last week?
Yep, December 3rd. Gonna be here in what, just 3 months' time,
Mm-hmm.
practically. No, 4 months' time, I guess. But
Yeah.
before the end of the year, so I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I think this is gonna be a fun little show for us. Maybe not deep in the lore, but who knows? Maybe this will be another Andor in the waiting where we didn't have a lot of expectations and it just kind of blew us out of the water.
Perhaps. And similar to Andor and other shows that we've watched here on the YouTube channel, going to be watching our reactions, or I should say, we'll be reacting to the episodes as they come out of Skeleton Crew. So if you don't want to miss those, make sure you're subscribed here to Hoth Hangout on YouTube. And having said all of that, let's go ahead and jump into our reaction to the official trailer for Skeleton Crew. Here we go.
Here we go.
Like a child's bedroom in the Star
Tomorrow
Wars
is
universe.
test.
Oh,
It can
wow.
set the course of your entire future.
So this is like in the New Republic era.
Don't you ever
Hmm.
want to do anything exciting? Like what? What if we could go anywhere we want in the whole galaxy? A real adventure. No more pretend. I found something buried in the woods.
That's cool. I wonder what that little visor thing is.
Yeah, it did look kind of neat.
I think
it's the
Lost Jedi Temple.
Ooh.
This feels like a Star Wars take on like a classic 90s movie about children like going on an adventure, you know?
Adventuring, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's very Goonies right there.
Yeah,
Well, was that a K2 unit?
I think so, yeah.
We're lost. Really lost.
What are their parents thinking right now?
An owl? That looked like a raccoon from Oh, I didn't like that spider then.
X-Wings.
Oh, who's
Wait.
that?
You're a Jedi.
Sick.
Ooh, my God, Jude.
That was cool. That was a nice reveal of him at the end.
Yeah. I was about to say, like, Jude Law seems like he's noticeably absent from this trailer.
Yeah.
But
Oh no.
yeah, threw him in there at the end. I mean, yeah, that does have like such a classic, like Goonies. I understand now the description of it being like
Mm-hmm.
Goonies meets Stranger Things wasn't the way that article described it.
Right.
Uh,
Right. Little ET
yeah.
in there. I felt as well.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely some ET
I
vibes.
love
I
the
don't
music.
know.
The music was really good in that
Yeah,
trailer.
yeah. Probably like like perhaps the most underrated part about the trailer. The music was awesome. I hope that we get
Oh,
that like on Spotify soon or something.
dare I say I'm excited now for the show.
Yeah, I think here's my theory, and we talked about this during the podcast a little bit 2 weeks ago. I think because there is less writing on Skeleton Crew per se, like the
Yeah.
expectations are pretty understandably not as high as they were for Acolyte going into the Acolyte. I think this show is probably going to have, I would think, a warmer reception than the Acolyte did as a whole. Um, it just feels like it's a bunch of kids going on an adventure. Like it doesn't feel like there's as much, or there will be as much that we can like nitpick about it, maybe as
Hmm.
there were with some other shows. And like you said, there's not a ton tying it into the lore side of things at this point, even though they could eventually do that since it takes place kind of in the Mandoverse timeline. But love the cast of kids they've got in the show. They seem like they are really going to be a fun time watching all of them act together. And then of course, like Jude Law is just kind of like the icing on the cake, probably with this show. I'm really curious to see kind of what role he plays because he is force sensitive and in the trailer the kid was like, "Oh, you're a Jedi." So like is he going to be a Jedi? Is there going to be
Hmm.
maybe something else to that? I don't know. What do you think?
Um, I don't think I'm thinking he won't be a Jedi. I think he'll just be a Force user. I'm actually hoping. That's what I'm hoping, is that it's
Mm,
not a proper Jedi type of situation. He's just a Force user. What I'm also interested in is, I mean, I kept naming off. There were a couple of newer aliens maybe that we haven't seen in the past. There was like an
mm,
owl-looking one. There was like I mentioned, there's like a Rocket Raccoon one from Marvel. He was
yeah.
shooting his gun. So I don't know. Is that a crossover that we weren't aware of? So I'm not quite sure. But no, everything about this was pretty fun, pretty exciting. I'm definitely going to go look back. I'm sure there was a few Easter eggs in there that we could have picked off. But yeah, there was a that was a fun little trailer, and love the music especially.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the raccoon was like from one of the different universes in the Marvel multiverse. There's a Star Wars crossover somewhere in there. Yeah.
Oh, can't wait for that.
Yeah. Well, let us know your thoughts down in the comments. Are you excited for Skeleton Crew? What are you most looking forward to about this show? Feel free to share your thoughts down below. And we appreciate you so much for watching this reaction here on the Hoth Hangout YouTube channel. Definitely tune in every Thursday morning for the newest podcast episodes when they do come out. Hope to catch you all in the next one. And until then, may the Force be with you.